What's going on, everyone? It's LTC Missy here coming at you with another Quopi video. And so I was looking at a video this morning saying that Quopi.ai could possibly still be paying out. And so I want to get into that as well as some other information. But before I do so, I like to say that I'm not a financial advisor. I do not advise one to invest or spend their money. All I do is show opportunities that I believe that would be beneficial to anyone around the world. And also give opportunities that I believe that will not be beneficial to anyone around the world. So with that said, let's get into this video. So as we know, you go to the Quopi.ai website, this is what you're going to see. 502 error code, right? Now, bad gateway. But, the thing is, there are people that still hold on to hope. And the reason being is because you got certain people or influencers or whoever you want to call them, scam influencers, saying that there are people still reporting getting paid. Now, are they telling you to invest more money into Quopi and Quopi is coming back and all this other type of stuff? No. All right. So the thing that I have an issue with is with that information being put out is that when you come over to the Telegram group, they literally had to shut down communication inside the group. And so this is the last message that you see when you come over to the Quopi official Telegram group. Dear community members, we had to make a tough decision to lock the group temporarily due to an influx of fake individuals attempting to sell misleading links. As moderators, we're in the dark about the actions of the Quopi management, and regrettably, we haven't received any response from them. We understand your frustration, especially with the site being unreachable and concerns about your funds. It hits close to home for us too, as we've invested our trust in them just like you have. Unfortunately, at this point, all we can do is wait. Rest assured, once we receive any form of response from the Quopi team, we'll share the details with you promptly. We appreciate your patience and understanding during this challenging time. Best regards, moderation team. So, if the moderators that's moderating the Telegram group for Quopi are not receiving any information, and it's been what, I don't know how many days now, 4 days now, since they received any information to give you any type of update. And the last update, what was that one? I can't even see the PAMM post up here anymore. But it was pretty much saying that they had a DDoS attack and all this other type of stuff, right? And, so a lot of people weren't falling for that. And the thing is that a lot of people have been trying to promote or show information showing that, Quopi is a scam, which you see right here. Someone shared this screenshot, Quopi.ai scam. This list right here, and then there's other people that was showing like screenshots of like some type of server activity possibly with Quopi.ai, and a lot of people just been like debunking it. It's just been so many people attacking each other up in here, so many people not getting paid as well. So you come over to the Telegram group and you see a lot of people start promoting their own the other scams. So when you start seeing the chaos in groups, Telegram groups like this, it's pretty much the end. It is the end. Every time a platform collapses or rug pulls, this is what happens in the Telegram groups. Once they see opportunity to take advantage of people that's in dire need of money, they're gonna come in. The scammers, they'll infiltrate the group and start promoting a whole lot of stupid projects that you don't want no part of. I even seen people in here promoting ZX and Centrium. Both of those are going to exit scam as well. So, thing is, Quopi is done. But the website for the shop is still there. If you suffered a DDoS attack, how is it that a link from the website that you said that suffered the attack is still working? Don't make any sense. So you can still come in here and buy the products that you're never going to receive. I saw people in that Telegram group saying they had bought some products from this online store. And here's the warning. Be careful. This online store is new. We still don't have a lot of information about how safe it is. It may be perfectly safe, but just be aware of anything that looks like a scam. Well, Quopi is a scam because they literally just took stock photos and made it look like they have their company name printed on this this gear. Anybody can use any type of technology to make this look like it's their products or something like that. Someone modeling their products. Look at the Quopi. It's like instead of it being further down in the chest, look how high up that is. That's just so fake looking. But people fell for this, and they was buying these kind of products. And it's like, oh, it's on its way. It's not on its way. They created. If you said it was on the way, did you receive an email stating that they shipped the product off with like a DHL, FedEx, UPS, or some type of other mail carrier service? You probably did it. So, no, this right here is a big red flag as well. How is it that you received the DDoS attack if the merchant site is still up without any issues at all? And let me see. Can I pull up the ambassadors page from here? And say, let me copy this link right here. So, okay, I can't pull up the ambassadors page, but I could pull up a saved version thanks to Wayback Machine. And so this is the ambassadors page, which I had went over in my last video going over Quopi.ai. But the thing is, they're claiming to be DDoS attack. But when I pulled up this link for the shop, there was no white screen pop up. It went straight to the shop, and I'll show it to you again. Live. When it goes straight to the shop. So yeah, Quopi is done. I mean, we already know that Quopi is done, but I'm just trying to go over the information that people are putting out there saying that people are getting paid out. Could they be getting paid out from somewhere else? They forgot? Who knows? Maybe. Or maybe it's that Quopi is trying to show you that there are some people getting paid out, which there is no one getting paid out over $50. Or I know that from when the payout issue started. There was no one getting paid out over $50. It was all everything less than $50 pretty much. So the people that was waiting for $200, $300, $500 and up, none of them got paid out. And still to this day, no one has gotten paid out. That's waiting for those withdrawal amounts. But you still got the merchant shop up without any issues at all. If you got a DDoS attack, everything will go down. I mean, they got the website down right here when you go to the website. But when you pull the Wayback Machine, ambassadors website is down. You got to pull up the history. Go pull up Wayback Machine to view that page again. But the merchandise website, you can copy that link, put it inside of your browser, and it pops up just fine, just like I just showed you. Big cause for concern, right? And you come over here to Trustpilot. Let's go ahead and do that now. Because there's these scam influencers that's not getting the point. People are tired of losing. Look at the 1-star reviews that's jumping up now like crazy. So when I click on 1 star, there's this one review in particular that I want to look at. It was Chintan Karnik. Says, stay away from all hypes. So as of December 7th, website is down. They claim it was an attack by their own DDoS provider. If you look up who they used, that same DDoS company is accused and is probably part of fraud themselves that they themselves orchestrated. Looking at the name, English probably not their first language, but they live in the U.S. But we got people that live in the United States that don't speak English fluently, okay? Because they from other countries. So I learned this lesson very, very late. The market is full of these companies offering 1+% return daily. Quopi's crypto bot was returning 2 to 3.5%. I lost a ton of money. Don't make the same mistake. Do your due diligence on hype market. If the market is full of new schemes, that should be a giveaway that it's all orchestrated fraud. Quopi's UI was very similar to the new ones that are already up and running. Don't put your hard-earned money into these schemes. This is what people are now realizing and they're tired of. But the scam influencers is not going to stop promoting these schemes. Because it's how they live their lifestyle. This is how they market their lifestyle. When you go to their social media pages, they're showcasing them traveling, eating at restaurants, buying clothes, buying fancy shoes and jewelry and fragrances and everything like that. That's what you see on their social media profiles. Because they need to market that kind of lifestyle so that way they can get people that's innocent, like Chintan I am here, to put their money in and put more money into the scam influencers' pockets. so that way they can maintain their lifestyle that they have on social media. They don't know any other way of making money except for in scammy ways. Once I came to realization about that, I stopped, following them immediately. And I made a very quick pivot right away earlier this year to doing what I'm doing now. If you want those people that's tired of getting scammed, like Chinton suggested here, do your own due diligence. If you see the market full of these kind of hypes, stay away from it. Or you can look up an opportunity and see if it's the same people on YouTube promoting that project that has a 0% success record. I mean, literally. The views of these scam influencers are starting to go down because people are tired of them. If you see these same scam influencers promoting the same kind of opportunity, stay away from it. That right there is my number one telltale sign. All right, and then if I see that something's brand new, that I know that it's a scam, I try to put the video out, before the scam influencers get a hold of it and start promoting like crazy. It still doesn't stop, a lot of you from getting into it because people like myself, we don't get a lot of views. I don't get a lot of views on my videos, not unless something has happened to a platform that I called out as a scam, and then I put out a video saying that it's a scam. That's when my channel get a lot of views. Not before. All the scam influencers get all the views promoting all these projects until the very end. I wish that my channel can get more views talking about the scams that's out there. And I also talk about where I am investing my money in legit companies to earn a passive income, because earning a passive income is not impossible. And I'm with regulated brokers where literally I'm paying traders to trade my account for me. There's a performance fee. 35% per week, 25% per week, 20% per week, 50% per week. It depends. But there are legit ways to make money online. Quopi, ZMX, Centrium, all these other so-called trading bots that these guys are coming out with, or promoting on their YouTube channels, they're not real. They're not going to last long at all. Crypto options is going to be another scam as well. I don't care. The trader is showing the proof of trades. Yeah, but you depositing money into a platform. So you mean to tell me that you're giving full access to that trader to access all of the funds in the account to trade at once? It doesn't make any sense. When I put money into my broker account, I always have access to my funds. The trader has no access to my funds at all. They use the trading software or technology that the broker is able to provide to allow the traders to trade for me passively. The traders cannot access my funds. They cannot withdraw. They can't deposit. All I'm doing is giving them permission to trade my funds for me. That's it. If I lose all my money, I can still access my account. In the end, you can't access your account here with Quopi. It's gone. It was never regulated. When you look at also CoinStore, I did a video talking about CoinStore before. This is a scam cryptocurrency exchange. Look at all of the one-star reviews. Instead of you doing the research like this, and then you also listen to the scam influencers out there that ignored all the red flags. And especially back on November the 8th, when you had people that had their accounts rubbed back on November the 8th from Quopi. This right here is a bad look all around. CoinStore promoting them, Quopi creating an ambassadors list as well, to pointing the blame to the ambassadors. The merch store still being up. Nobody getting paid out. No access to the website or your accounts. And then you had the scam influencers ignore all the red flags. When you come back to November the 8th, I went over this in my last video. Let me see, find that complaint. It's down here somewhere. It's November 25th. That's November the 10th. Let's see. That's November the 6th, November the 7th. Hold on, where was that complaint at? Did I pass it? Oh, there we go. Here it is. This right here came out on November the 8th. And what did scam influencers say? I ain't gotta mention the names. You already know who they are. They came out videos going over this right here and said they weren't worried about it. Keep on going. Quopi is doing good for me. I still got people getting paid out. Everyone in my Telegram community is saying they're getting paid out. You know who they are. Everyone in my Facebook group, WhatsApp groups is saying they're still getting paid out. No issues. So this right here was an issue of theirs. No, it was not. When you have multiple scam influencers that have multiple accounts to take advantage of the referral system, but nothing was happening to them because they didn't have nearly as much money as these people did. These people have multiple six figures inside their accounts. They didn't get access to that money. That should have been your first major red flag if you didn't believe, if you thought that this was legit and you saw this right here, this should have been your first red flag. But I know that the first red flag was the promise that it was never losing. You know, so the way that they was doing the returns, it was an obvious red flag, and anonymous ownership, all this other type of stuff. That was all the red flags for me. But for those of you who thought that this was legit, this right here should have been your first red flag to pull your money out as soon as you could. Because these people never got their money back. It's one thing to accuse them of, taking advantage of the referral system, but it's another thing not to give them their money back. That is not a legit company. Think about it. If you was to get involved with a, let's say a Wall Street company or a stockbroker or something like that, and you violate their trading contract, something like that, they're going to give you your money back. Because that's what legit companies do. They didn't do that here at Quopi.ai. Big red flag. And then you had, the updated roadmap as well that came out back in September, I think it was, showing that they're coming out with their own cryptocurrency bot. They're coming out with their own cryptocurrency, their own token. And it's just like a lot of you deserve to lose it, but there's a lot of you that's your first time in this space and you did not understand what it is, what is a scam. Now you do. And I hope you learn from this and avoid waking up to situations like this. I got tired of it myself, trust me. And so I made this video long enough. I just wanted to go cover everything that's going on recently and just try to reach out to you to help you understand that these are the kind of platforms that these scam influencers want you to join. You go to the YouTube channels. They call it casinos, a play, it's a gamble. Don't invest what you can only afford to risk. Get in early so you can ROI and everything like that. They know it's a scam. And if the government is building a court case up against them, they all in trouble because the YouTube channels already, it's already showing that they're guilty because they know it's a scam and they choose to promote it anyway. So that right there is all I have to say about Quopi.ai. If you like what you heard and saw, please like and subscribe to the channel. Also, feel free to share this video with other people. And just try to stay away from these kind of platforms. If you're looking for legit ways of making money online, you can get into with regulated brokers that got copy trading systems or PAMM accounts. You got to be careful with unregulated brokers. Okay. You can buy crypto and hold it. You can get into stock trading or wherever it is. There are legit ways to make money online. But this right here is not the way. I promise to get returns every single day without ever losing a trading day. That's not possible. Real, legit cryptocurrency traders that's been trading for years are not even averaging close to 3%, 4% per day. Okay, do they have days where they get those kind of numbers? Absolutely. But every single day? No. But now that you know, I hope that you learn from this, you're able to move on and try to find those legit ways to make money. So thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time in this video. Take care, everyone.